What's up, you guys? This is RBCGamingVideos bringing you another episode of Rod Survival World, and today we'll be showing you some changes made to the house, building a Nether Wart farm, and then probably building a brewing room, and we'll be discussing some maybe future changes that I'm going to make, some things that I'm planning to add into the map and to show you guys on camera. So yeah, let's get this episode underway. Alright, so let's come in here, and I want to show you some stuff that I've added in, that I've changed, and then, yeah, we'll move on to some building. So I didn't know if I showed you guys this last time, but I completed this room here. I added in a clock, I added in some posters, or some pictures, I mean, on the walls, and that's done there. And then also, I was wondering what you guys wanted me to do with this room, because I said I might make this into a lounging area with some couches and stuff, but I'm still not sure about that idea, so I want to hear from you guys kind of what you want me to do, and I'm just going to fix the camera really quick, right there. Alright. So yeah, I just want to hear from you guys kind of what you want me to do in here, and then yeah, also what you guys want me to do out here. See, what I'm planning to do is to build a greenhouse, and that would be probably a couple episodes that project would take up, but I think it would look really cool. So I might do a greenhouse here, and then have like an animal farm beside it with some cows and some sheep and some pigs and some of these little guys, these chickens. And then also, before I started this episode, my armor broke, my old one, so I made a fresh new batch of armor, and it's already been dented, unfortunately. But yeah, let's come over here and put away that useless stuff we just got from the chicken. Alright. Okay, so let's start on this project down here. And then, I guess one more thing before I start anything is I made some changes to the nether portal room, and I added in some stone brick for a path, I added in some glowstone, nether brick, and then these two little doorways, which are eventually going to become our nether wart farm. So we will do that this episode. And then in here, this is going to be our brewing room, and we'll also do that this episode. And then in the future, I'm eventually going to build a path above ground that's going to connect to mine and my friend Aaron's house, and just kind of all the other stuff I'm going to add on to this world. So I'll build a path later on. But yeah, I think this world is turning out pretty good. So yeah, let's get started. So with the nether wart farm thing, this is actually my friend Aaron's idea, and I give him all credit because I was surprised with the fact that you could actually grow nether wart on the overworld. I thought it all had to be done in the nether, so maybe they fixed that in one of the updates, so that's the only thing that I could assume. But either way, it'll make it a lot easier to get nether wart because we won't have to go back and forth between the nether, and we won't have to make a trip every time we want to get some nether wart. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back just a few blocks, maybe 4 blocks, three or 4 blocks, and we'll see how that looks. And then right in here I'm going to add in just some regular nether brick, and then we'll have some soul sand in here so that the nether wart can grow. So I think this is about as big as I want to make it, so let's get this stuff out of here, and we'll add in our soul sand so that our nether wart will be able to prosper in this harsh environment. Alright. Yeah, I think that should be big enough, and then I guess we could take it back one more block and see how that looks. And that'll give us 12 nether wart growing on each side, so we'll be able to collect at least 24 each time, but it's going to be probably a lot more than that. So Yeah, let's plant our nether wart in here. And then once this is done, I'll come back and put in the nether brick right here. But for right now, I'll just leave it the way it is, because I want it to almost be a doorway. So it might even look better if we put in some stone brick there. So that's what I'm going to try really quick before I do all the nether brick stuff. So let's take this out and put in some stone brick. Alright. Well, I think that looks pretty darn good. So let's take the walls and we'll fill them in with some stone brick, and I guess we don't really need any lighting because the nether wart actually don't do the best in light anyway, so yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. Oh, it looks like we have some iron there, but we have lots of that. Alright. See, we can't even pick it up anyway. Yeah, we won't worry about that. We'll just fill that in with some cobblestone. Alright. So that's done. So let's take some cobblestone and we'll put that right in here. And then we'll take our stone bricks and we'll fill that in for the walls. So let's do that. And then, oops, I'm making mistakes already. Okay. Alright. Almost done here. And then before we continue on, we should probably put a shovel in our hotbar, just because we should be doing a lot of digging and that'll make it quicker. So yeah, let's do that. And then let's take out the ceiling and put in some stone bricks, and then that'll be good on this side. Awesome. It's like a little, I don't know how you would explain that. And then, well, I think I'm gonna make this nether bricks, so we'll come back and do that in a minute. But we will finish up on this side, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just finished building the nether wart farm, and I think it looks pretty darn good. It's pretty simple, but it's effective, and it looks like this is growing. And I also added in a little lighting system so that creepers don't come in and blow up our precious nether wart. See, it looks like it's already grown up to full, so this will be pretty handy with our brewing room right next door. And yeah, let's start on this room here. So I actually started planning out this room before I started this episode, and I found a design that I really liked, and I'm going to show you that design right now. So basically, we're going to add a little border around the room here, and we'll add another one up here, and then this will just go all the way around the room, just like I'm doing here. And then I'm going to have one more layer up at the top, and I'm going to have some glowstone to light it all of it up. And then once we're done all that, we'll go back, get some glowstone, get some other material, and then we're going to figure out what we want to use for like a little working bench area for our brewing stuff. And then it looks like we have enough room right here if we wanted to maybe make like a little infinite water source type thing. So we might go back and do that later on, and you guys can hear the clock again. I try to work around that, but something came up and I wasn't able to finish it right away, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're just going to come down here and make a few pillars, and then do the same thing on all four corners. Awesome. I really like that. And then up here, we're going to take out some of this some of this dirt, and then we're going to add in our stone bricks and finish all of it off with some glowstone lighting. And then where those pieces of dirt are, that's where the glowstone is going to be once we add it in. So let's get all this done, and then we'll go back and get anything else we need. Awesome. Okay, so let's take out this dirt now. And then that leaves room for some glowstone, and this should be enough lighting for the room until we get back so no creepers spawn. Because the last thing we want is for our house to blow up after we put so much effort into it. Alright, so let's put some of this dirt back in here. And then we'll put the soul sand back. And we'll put away some of this cobblestone that we don't need. Keep a little bit just in case we need it. And then keep our stone bricks. And then we'll get some wood. And yeah, that should be good for now. Awesome. So let's come over here, put away our nether wart, and we'll grab some glowstone really quick. There. Let's come back down here and finish up our little room. So yeah, it's still a pretty simple design, but I really like the way it came out, and yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. See, doesn't that look pretty good? I don't know, I might just turn this into a strip, but for now I think I like the design, how it's just 3 little lights there, and then we might need to add some on the wall too, so that it lights up the whole room and not just up there. Alright, so over here we'll finish this wall, and we'll just turn all this into stone brick. And then this actually connects right next door to our nether wart farm, so yeah, that's why there's already some stone brick there. And then yeah, we'll fill this in, and this will just be a plain wall here. And then I think on this side, I really want to do that idea with the infinite water source, so that if we need to fill up our cauldrons, or if we need to fill up our little glasses or anything, we can come do that. So yeah, let's build a little doorway that just goes into a little room. And then yeah, so I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. And if you guys missed any of my other episodes, I've already created a playlist, and it's just really easy access into those, so you guys should go check them out. So I actually want to make this I don't know, that seems a little bit small. Seems out of scale to this doorway here, so I might make that a little bit bigger. And then do this. Awesome. So we'll come back and we will fill that in, and I'll show you guys that in a different episode, but for now I think all I want to do is just finish our little brewing area. So I think what I want to do is come in here and we'll put down some wood. Still not sure if this is the right substance for it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the look of that. What we might do is just make it all uniform and have it the same material throughout the room, and then just have a smooth stone floor. I don't know. We'll see how it looks with cobblestone. See, even that doesn't really look too good. So the last thing we're gonna try is because we need something that we're gonna put our brewing stands on, but I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Well, let's see how the stone bricks look. I still don't know about that. Oh, I'm trying to think of a really good material for that, but I can't think of anything. Well, what if we tried a darker wood? That might work. This is the only part of this room that I didn't really plan out very well, but I want it to look nice, so why don't we stick with... We'll try cobblestone again. I want to see... Because this is going to be where our 2 brewing stands are going to sit, and then we're going to have like some cauldrons here and some over here on the wall, and yeah, so actually that doesn't look too bad. Well, let's see how it looks when we put in all our stuff. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can live with that. And then on these sides, I'm gonna stick some chests in. Just a second. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put another cauldron here, one there, and then wait 1 second. What if we did that? 1 second. I'll try one more thing, and I want to see how that looks. Okay, so the cobblestone doesn't actually look too bad. So I'm going to keep that, and then... I still want to see how this looks with some wood. So we'll try that also. Just some oak wood planks. I guess that doesn't look too bad either, because we're going to have some chests up in here, and we'll put some on these sides too, just so we have some storage and stuff. So we're going to go up and get those. I believe that, oops, hello, okay, you sit down. Yes, so we don't have any chests, so let's go make some of those really quick. We'll just make 2 of them. Awesome. And then we'll come back in here and we'll finish this up. So let's put in our chests and see how that looks with everything else. Now, just a minute. Watch this. If we do this, this might actually give it kind of a little design change. I don't know the word for it. Design difference, change something. I don't know. Okay, so let's put these up. Oops. So we could do that, or we could put them on top. Yeah, I almost like it better in front. And then, yeah. Let me try one more thing before I go on. Try it in the middle, and then, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. If we had one of those there, and then, no, that looks horrible. Sorry this is taking so long, I'm just trying to think of a good way to do this. Okay. What I think we're going to do is we're going to keep it like this. We're going to put this piece back, and we're going to put the chests right here. Okay. That looks decent. Okay. And then if I decide that I want to change it, I can always come back and do that. And then I think, yeah, we're going to come in here and we are going to do our little infinite water source right in here. Alright. Ooh, just a minute. I thought of another good idea. Watch this. We could keep it like this and then put some stone bricks in on the wall. And then we could take our water source and put it back here. Bring it back one more. And then we could also put some glowstone in here. Put one there. And then, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll do that. I don't know. We'll do that really quick. We'll see how that looks. So yeah, I think I'll do that a different episode, and I think that looks pretty good. So I'm actually gonna end the episode here. Just please remember to hit that subscribe button, and a rating would be much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.